Hello. Guess what time it is? It's a Saturday. It's the first video of the week. Guess what time? Don't look at the time in the bottom. That's cheating. It's about 1:30, isn't it? Been up, hours-ish. Slow, completely exhausted after last week and the whole who's on heart malarkey and all that. It's been nice not to do anything today. The plan is to do some exciting things tomorrow and Monday, but today, not so much. Just maybe eat and sit, watch a screen. Relaxing. But it's quite nice. Weather's quite nice. It's quite warm. It's a bit blustery, but other than that, it's summertime in England.
Welcome to another episode of Toby's Stupid Vlog.
Here's an outfit everyone should have. The test card for 60 English pounds. If you want it, come to wherever this is. Party Palace in, I'm going to say, North Sheen?
West East
Sheen, or East Sheen. It's in Sheen. That's the important part. We're on the way to Richmond Park because, as you can see, the weather is lovely. And all I've done this morning is tidying, and that gets a bit boring. So. As you can see, everyone else had the same idea. The dogs all seem happy. You know what we haven't done in a while? A deer alert. There they are. Lots of little baby deer. Hanging around being chased by small children. Eventually one of them will pluck up a bit of courage. A small child will not be so pleased with himself. There's a small dog coming, that could cause problems. Yeah, just some happy frolicking. They're big. It's ever so nice. In the sun. I'm going to try and find some rhododendrons, but the purple ones, I'm not sure if they're out yet. So this is where all the rhododendrons are in Richmond Park. It's near Sawyer's Hill. It's called something Wood. Look it up on a map, I don't remember. Anyway, you'll see that they've cut quite a few of them back because they were getting in a bit of trouble. But I think there's still a few more up here. And all bright purple rhododendrons. There you go. Some purple rhododendrons. Can you see them? Is there too much sunlight? How about that? Is that better? There you go. Focus. Voila. Just coming through this. I'm sure we've been here before. It's in the mottled woodlands. It's very nice. In the sun it's lovely. In the winter it's quite eerie. That's how you get people to your wedding. In a double-decker. Yeah, that goes back to the gate though, doesn't it? Which we walked out before. Oh yeah. Have to cut off the, yeah. Welcome to the balcony. Balcony dining. Finest form of dining. When it's warm enough to actually sit out here behind these, what are now, well, geranium hedges, frankly. They got really out of control. It turned into a sort of secluded garden. You can only just sort of see through the gaps. Welcome to, this is the Thames Riviera, I believe, technically is what this is called, by Hampton Court. It's where the, I mean, look at that. What the hell is going on there? These are all waterside apartments, Hampton Riviera. They're dead fancy and expensive, and they're opposite Bushy Park on one side and the Thames on the other. So, we're going down to the Foodies Festival, which is down on Hampton Court Green. Foodie Festival-tastic. There's almost too much food to choose from. Exotic meat burgers, there you go. Ostrich, buffalo, springbok, wildebeest, wild boar, all sound delicious. And you can also get today zebra and kangaroo. I'm not sure you're allowed to eat zebras. We'll find out.
Hello, it's Thursday and can you hear? I feel like crap. I think this cold is the result of just being worn out over the last 2 weeks, to be honest. It's finally caught up with me. So I'm at home feeling rubbish and sending my instructions via email. Do this, do that. And yeah, I just feel rough. So there we go. Please forgive the dead bear there. I think he's just feeling pretty shit as well. So that's just how it is today. I need to get round to record. When I started these vlogs, the original plan was I'd also do once a year on my birthday, which is when I started the vlogs roughly, a sort of yearly roundup, which is not for public consumption, but I was just trying to create a sort of record. These are kind of slightly more informal, that's a bit more formal. And it occurs to me that it is the 30th of May, and I haven't done this year's yet, which is a little bit bad. So I'm going to get on that, because otherwise it'll all fall apart. I did one at the very beginning, 2010, I did one in 11, did one in 12, haven't done one in 13. So shame on me. Anyway, go away, I'm feeling ill. Shoo.
So then I finally made it outside. It doesn't matter how terrible you're feeling. If you go outside for a little bit and the weather's half decent, you instantly feel better. Now I'm going to go buy some food. So I've come for a walk. This is the boating that you can now do on the pond here. Tutti Frutti, it's so called because, as you will see, if you don't remember from last time, there's a giant pineapple in the middle. And in fact, that you can even go through that tunnel, which is slightly spooky. If we get a chance, we'll come back here at the weekend and do it if the weather's half decent. Problem is the weekend, you know how busy it is, but maybe one evening or something, because it looks like great fun. It does cost £4.50 per adult, but how often do you get to go on this lake? So these are some bananas, and there's a lot of smoke coming out there deliberately, and it's called the Banana Grotto, and it actually smells of bananas. Not sure how they do that. And there's a view you don't get very often from the middle of the lake. So you've probably got the impression of the last few weeks. I really do love these gardens. It's not just because I live here. I've been coming to them since I was 2 years old, I think, or even less, maybe months old. So they're very special. And it's great that everyone can come, and you know, they're not the cheapest, but then they cost a lot to maintain. But I tell you what, it's not when everybody's here at the weekend and the sun's shining that's beautiful. It's right now, when there's no one else. And it's like my back garden. It means I can just go down the road, come into my garden, and go for a walk. It makes you feel like Lord of the Manor. It's like, I've got the biggest gardens in the world. And because I'm a friend, I can come in whenever I like, for no extra cost other than the yearly membership fee, which has so pays for itself. It's paid for itself in the last month alone. It's just wonderful. And, you know, if you've never been, and if you think, oh yeah, it's a bit boring, you've got to go. You just got to go. Try and pick not too busy a time if you can, but regardless, it's so beautiful. You've just got to make the trip once and just see the original oldest botanical gardens in the world. So it's Friday, it's a lovely day today. It's still about 20 degrees and it's 7:30. And because it's Friday, that means that my GoPro's back from Holland. Yes, look, there it is. It's here. I'm trying to see whether I could do squirrel capture tomorrow. It appears to be possible because I can control it from upstairs, up there, and then I can see the squirrel. He can see me. Rather, I wonder if I could put it up there maybe. Do you reckon? Possibly, or on that tree. Because this is a mini jobby that I got for the iPhone. But it appears to work very well with the Hero. Anyway, I play geekery. I might go and finish off the Chinese.